Good morning, and welcome to Ivey Homecoming 2020. Strange times, let's face it, but this is the homecoming we'll be talking about for many years to come. My name is Scott Vanderwel, and I'm the chair of the Ivey Alumni Network. And this morning, I have the honor of introducing the 2020 Alumni Award recipients. But before I do that, here's a brief update on the school from our Dean, Sharon Hodgson. Sharon, take it away.
Thanks, Scott. You know, some people are saying they won't turn their clocks back on November 1st because the last thing they need is one more hour of 2020. It has been a challenging year for all of us, but I believe it also has been an opportunity to learn and grow. For Ivey, the pandemic response started with a bang. On March 12th, we told students that by the next Wednesday, all classes would be virtual. We had 3 business days to pivot the way we deliver learning, and we did it. I was immensely impressed by the energy and commitment everyone brought to the task. No complaints, no excuses, just get the job done and get it done right. Once that pivot was complete, we all moved to work from home, or as I like to say, live at work. We had time to think about how we could make our processes leaner and meaner. Processes that we always wanted to change and simplify were automated. Even some that we didn't think could be automated were automated. We visited with prospective students around the world virtually, with no travel time. Our faculty honed their online teaching skills and techniques, and we bumped up educational technology support. Our hybrid approach to learning has now been successfully implemented for this fall. HBAs are at the Ivey building with virtual classes and socially distant learning teams. The MBAs are at Spencer, largely in person, where they can spread out and interact safely. Here's the thing about all this. Ivey will never go all the way back to the pre-COVID world. I don't think many organizations will. We have done many great things. We want to take these forward. Ivey will continue to refine and expand online delivery of our programs, maybe even virtual reality cases. And for sure, we'll continue with the one-on-one online coaching. There is so much more we can do. But let's be clear. Our plans are not to become a fully virtual school. The core of our offering, general management, leadership development, the case method, the power of the class, will still be key. And we believe the social interactions, face-to-face element of delivery are absolutely critical to master these learnings and build the connection of the Ivey network. Nowhere is this connection more evident than during homecoming. The connectedness of the Ivey Alumni Network is absolutely remarkable, and it will be part of our strategy moving forward as we amplify the Ivey Alumni Network. It's already an incredibly powerful force, as the COVID crisis illustrated very clearly. We turned to our alumni when job postings dried up for students during the lockdown, and you responded by finding hidden opportunities and contributing to the Student Support Fund. We turned to alumni when students started to get nervous about the future and jobs, and you responded by sharing your experiences as you've been through the crisis. We turned to senior alumni, top Canadian business leaders, and asked them to share what they were learning from the crisis. They responded with a remarkable series of teachable moments. I thank you very much for the timely and generous support you have given us during this time. Moving forward, our goal is to build on the strength of the network, realizing even more value for graduates and for the school. We want Ivey to become a lifelong learning coach for every single graduate at every stage of his or her career. To support career and life transitions, curate formal learning opportunities, keep the dialogue open among alumni with shared interests and between alumni and faculty members. Ivey is and will continue to be recognized as the destination for the development of top leaders. We will do our part to make the Canadian businesses and government stronger and better by getting even better at what we do. The Ivey Alumni Network is a critical partner in achieving this vision. I look forward to working with all of you in the months and years ahead.
Thanks, Sharon. It's great to know that the school is powering through COVID-19 and is focused on the future. And it's great to have you at the helm as we launch ourselves into that future. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the announcement of our 2020 Alumni Award winners. You know, every year I'm blown away by the quality of the individuals we honor. They really reflect everything that makes Ivey great and inspire all of us to reach higher. The recipients of the Ivey Distinguished Service Award are individuals who have contributed significantly to the school. They live the Ivey values, and they support the Ivey Alumni Network. This year, we honor Dan Rowe, MBA 05, a partner with Deloitte & Touche Canada. Dan served on the Ivey Alumni Network Board of Directors for 4 years, served as class agent from 2005 to 2017, and has been a class liaison since the day he graduated. He co-chaired Global Ivey Day, hosted events for alumni interested in the consumer and retail industry. Please join me in congratulating Dan Rowe. Our next honoree is Gilles Ouellette. HBA 69, MBA 70, Gilles is Chairman, BMO Global Asset Management. He's been a member of the Ivey Advisory Board since 2005 and served on the Building Task Force for 3 years. Among his many involvements, Gilles has spoken at the school, attended the Business Leader Dinner for many years, volunteered with Global Ivey Day, and helped organize multiple class reunions. He is Ivey through and through. Please join me in recognizing Gilles Ouellette. And last, but certainly not least, we come to the Alumni Faculty Service Award. This award recognizes the role of faculty members in building the unique Ivey learning experience and supporting students academically, professionally, and personally. This year's honoree is well known to many of you, Dr. Mary Crossan. Mary graduated from the MBA program in 1985 and went on to earn her PhD at Ivey. Her lively teaching style and highly relevant research have enriched students for generations at Ivey. She's been a generous supporter of alumni events, including the Business Leader Award, Global Ivey Day, Homecoming, and chapter events. She's a woman who commands both respect and warm affection. Please join me in recognizing Mary Crossan. This brings us to the end of this portion of the Homecoming program, but there's lots more programming scheduled for you today. Join us for an entrepreneurship case study, the Ivey Pledge Ceremony, an alumni panel discussing recovery during COVID-19, or an Ivey Academy simulation. However you choose to participate, enjoy celebrating with your classmates. Stay safe, and thank you.